Ooh, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is an early one. Well, it's not even that early. It's just the days are getting shorter, and yeah, we are moving right along this year. Honestly, this has been one of the longest time frames between fishing trips for me. I know you can't tell based on the upload dates of these videos, but that was about a week and a half ago, so like 9-10 days since I've last got out on the water, which might be a record for me, even in the wintertime. It's kind of rare, but happy to finally be getting back out on the water. And yes, we're going to the Delta, and I thought today we'd change it up completely, not to rehash the last trips or the last tournament results, but obviously a little bit tougher for me overall. And one thing that I can say is I think we were in the wrong part of the Delta as far as the quality goes. We were way up north, northern Delta, caught a ton of fish, just a lot of small ones, just couldn't buy that big bite. So guess what, today something totally different, and we're south Delta, all the way south, whole different part of the Delta. It is an area I pre-fished and had some big bites, just not many bites. Probably should have came here for the tournament, but I don't know. It's 10 days later since the tournament. Things definitely could have changed. I figured why not? Haven't been down here this way in a long time, so let's give it a whirl. I think we might be meeting a guest today for some fishing. We'll see what he's up to in the next few minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna get the kayak loaded up. We'll launch and spend a day out in the South Delta for some fishing. We'll see what happens. All right, folks, let's just get her started. 6:30, start fishing. And I know this is probably a jinx, but I'll tell you what, just to make myself feel bad, potentially, let's measure our best 5 today. Assuming we catch 5, I don't know. Like I said, my pre-fish down here was not good. I mean, I had like 3 big blow-ups on a choppo, had 2 of them hooked. But other than that, it was stingy down this way, and it was dirty water and cooler water and lack of grass, and I just was really turned off. But sounds like a lot of the guys did better down south from what I heard, and our practice kind of tricked us. So I don't know, we'll see today. Got a pretty big tide swing. We got the last bit of incoming right now. Then we'll basically be dropping all morning into the afternoon, but it's a favorable tide, at least for what I like to fish. Dropping water, and we've got a beautiful morning. So really no complaints. Ah, man, it feels good to be fishing again though. Yo, what's up, man?
What's up, dude?
Nothing. I'm out here fishing. You? Are you coming?
Yeah, I'm on my way right now.
Yeah, I mean, you're good. The tide is still moving in, so the water will push still.
Okay. Yeah, friggin', I was up till like 3 a.m. last night.
Damn, what are you doing at 3 a.m.?
Talking to friggin' China.
Oh, jeez. That sounds fun.
Yeah, I guess that's part of the job. Any good bites yet?
No, I just started, but...
All right, dude, I'm on my way right now.
All right, man. Let me know when you get here.
Okay, got it.
Later. Ooh, wow, there's a little guy. Man, that's the same size fish we're catching up north. Goodness, come on. It's supposed to be bigger down here. He won't even measure. Well, at least there's a bite. Chatterbait, huh? There we go. Feels good. Feels like a striper. Oh no, it's a good bass. That's a nice bass. It's a nettable one right there. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, should have came south for the tournament. There's a bigger fish down here, clearly. Alrighty. Yeah, that's a funky looking fish right there. That's a funky looking one. Whew. I don't get to measure one. I was afraid I gave myself the old curse of the score your best 5, but maybe not. It's got an 18, 19. It might be longer. This one's got like a jacked up mouth, dude. Like, I don't know. It's a funky looking fish right there. It's kind of deformed. Look at its mouth. It's got the biggest underbite ever. What the heck? That's a goofy looking fish. But it's a nice fish. Still a nice fish. I don't even want to hold it by its mouth. I feel like it's all jacked up. Let's get back in there, buddy. Well, if anyone's keeping track, on the Delta, this will be our 7th trip, and I don't know, caught maybe 100 fish, and that fish is by far the biggest one I've caught. Before this, I hadn't even broke 16 inches. I caught one 16-inch fish, but again, I think it was location, man. I think all those fish in that section of the Delta we're fishing, just 99% of them were real small, or at least the ones that were biting. That's a good sign. I like that. I was kind of nervous there for a little while, thinking this weather, this wind, this fish could be a little jacked up, negative mood. The fact that we got 2 on the chatterbait, a moving bait, that's good. That's a positive sign. No. I caught a nice one right down here though, but dude, I made my way all the way to the end and not a single bite. Dude, what's up with this wind? It's at 5 miles an hour today. Did you just start fishing or just get here?
I just got here. I'm just testing right now.
Yeah, I got 2. One of 18 and a quarter up here on a chatterbait.
Yeah. Is it slack right now or no?
I think it's just starting to go out. Okay. I think so. I was thinking maybe that'd be the better bite. Outgo.
Sucks. I got pulled into a meeting at 11.
Oh, you gotta head back?
Yeah, well,
damn.
I'm gonna head back and try to catch my meeting in the truck.
Oh, okay.
I'll just tie up my kayak and then catch my meeting, and then come back out.
I think that the bigger fish are down here for sure, just not as many.
Yeah. Far down to make your way over there earlier?
Just right here. There's not as much grass. Like, there's usually hyacinth and cheese, so I don't know where all that grass is. Man, I'd honestly get out of here if hadn't I not caught that 18.5-incher. You don't have service here or what?
No.
If you have to go back, I'll keep fishing, and if it sucks, I'll head back and then we can go somewhere else if you want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, what's up, man?
You still on the water?
I literally just loaded everything up. Where do you want to go?
Lazy M, you down?
Yeah, lazy sounds good. The wind seems to have died down a little at least, which is good, but...
I just finished my meeting, so jumping in the car, I'll head over to Lazy M.
All right, man. Sounds good. I'll see you there in about 15.
Yep, sounds good.
All right, so... How was your meeting? Did it go all 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Dang.
Typically how it goes, man.
All right, so folks at home, for people that may not get a quick response or a response at all from Ramel, this just goes to show he's a little busy. He's talking to China until 3 a.m. last night. He came out for like an hour and then had to go back in to take a call.
Yeah.
And now we're here.
The life of being in the industry.
Yeah, so just if you guys get delayed or maybe no response at all from Ramel, he does have things to do sometimes, so.
Yes, 100% correct.
I haven't got my fix. All right, folks, first time I've ever actually done this. I can't believe it, given how many times I've been out on the Delta, but the first time I've actually relaunched midday. Usually once I launch somewhere, that's pretty much it, but we're here with the Wizard. He's rejoined us after a brief Starbucks phone call. And yeah, I think, you know what I did this morning? I said I was gonna measure my best 5.
You jinxed us, Greg.
I jinxed it big time. Yeah, as
Greg's
you
relaunching because of peer pressure. You don't want to be a quitter.
I don't want to be a quitter, and I just really would like to catch some fish. It's so funny. It's like the areas that we could have gone and caught like probably 30, 40 fish. We didn't go to because they're all small, but it's like the areas where there's bigger fish, you're only going to get like a couple of bites, and there's no small ones to be found. It's mind-boggling. Launched at Lazy M just down the road. A little chocolatey back here, but it is starting to clear up as we leave the marina. Yeah, brutal this morning. Hopefully we can have some better luck here. Wind's like a little bit better. I mean, knock on wood.
Yeah, lay down a little bit.
Yeah, those gusts this morning were just like, oh my goodness.
Weatherman didn't hit their dart placement.
No. It's 12:30, probably put a few more hours out here. Run this water, see if we can find some cleaner water. Fish, hopefully put a few in the boat. See what happens. I gotta check the bank real quick in case they're on the riprap, just in case. I don't think they will be, but it'd be nice if they were. I'd take some dinks. Got one. That's a big one. I knew they had to be there, dude. I was gonna say they had to be there. There's no grass.
Yep.
There's some green grass, and it's low tide. They have to be in the mats. Good one. Man, he seemed a lot bigger though. But again, this is the second biggest fish I've caught in like 100 fish. 17 and a half. He's hot though. He's hot. He's a flopper for sure. Yeah, 17 and a quarter. Fish down south are better in the Delta right now. They are bigger. All right, grass and 6 to 10 foot. What's that? Yeah, there's not much of it. That's the thing, but yeah, exactly. It kind of like gravitates them. There's actually quite a bit of grass around this island if you want to start punching it with me. You want to keep going? Man, I can't believe I didn't get another bite. One fish wanted to eat it. Makes no sense. There we go. Wow, finally got a little one. I thought all the little ones were up north. Acting weird. Non-scoreable. Oh, another giant, another giant. Golly, these fish are fighting hard. I don't even have my net. That's why I'm catching them. I don't have a net. God, I thought for sure that was a striper, but it's a bass. Man, I thought he was way bigger. He hits so hard. No. Yeah, I thought he was way bigger, man. I thought it was a striper. He cranked. Oh God, it's the third biggest fish I've caught in 100 fish.
Last year for Taylor Day, you might get some damage.
I know. I made all the wrong decisions. Or the one key wrong decision. Chatterbait. Right up on the bank too. All right, keeper number 3. 17 inches. 2 more. My gosh. That was one of the hardest strikes I've had in a long time. School something right there. Those micros or those like little bluegill? Huh.
Everything's dead over here.
I know. You?
I don't call it.
Oh, I had one. Dude, I marked like a micro school or something here. It was either bluegill or little bass. Must be like a little bass. You got a drop shot? Throw it right in there. There's like a pile of them. Might be able to get some little bass right here. Oh yeah.
Micros?
Yeah, they're piled right here. I'm actually seeing them on the graph. Could be a big one down there. Oh yeah. Yeah, these are bass.
About the bigger?
Oh yeah. Got to be like 50 or 60 of them. You know what? I've gotten bit more when I'm swimming it back.
Really?
Yeah. Like they're going crazy when I swim it back. You're not going to get in there on this action?
I don't have a fairy wand with this egg.
No fairy wand, huh? Let's see if swimming it back makes a difference. Dude, they definitely want it moving. That's so funny. Well, it's not really funny, but... yeah, as soon as I start... I think I got some little... you know what? I got a couple little swim baits, some little Kitex. I'm real curious now just to see what these fish want. Like if they'll eat a little swim bait. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, I do have like a little underspin. Little underspin. First Florida fish ever. That's what I caught it on. Remember that grinder of a day we had? God, man, that was intense. Might be a little too big. We'll see. Oh. Got one. There's some teenagers down there. I'm not gonna say keepers, but teenagers. Oh, is he gonna measure? Dude, if he measures, I gotta measure him. Get 5 on the board.
You gotta measure it.
That's gonna be close.
11.
You think? Yeah, that seems like 11. Yeah. Oh my God, it's 12.
No way, dude.
Swear to God. Got 4. One more for a limit, and the curse is broken. Look at them. They might actually all be bass. I don't know. Got one. Oh my god. Yeah, this one's fatter, but he's not as long. I don't think so. No, that's not gonna do it. No, that's definitely not gonna do it. See if we can cull out the small ones with a big topwater. Too much wind. Oh. Oh, I'm tangled. Oh yeah. Well, I didn't call out the small ones. It's about the exact same size. Oh my goodness. Smallest one gets it. Oh yeah, I'm sure. There are just so many of them. Dude, I've seen them. That bait they were blowing up on was like these little tiny shad or something. Oh, giants. Oh yeah, it's all the way a scupper. All right, no more topwater because it's catching these smaller fish. Yeah, I don't mind catching little fish. Catching something's always good. Oh! Fish tacos tonight?
Buzz Jet Jr. Oh!
Crappie.
That's a pan fry size.
Yeah? I was thinking about hitting a taco truck up after this, but man, maybe just catch her dinner. Oh, let me film you. I gotta get your blow up. Oh, jeez. Oh, you put the frog on?
No.
Oh, it's popper.
Buzz Jet Jr.
Oh, Buzz Jet.
Yeah. I haven't thrown one at this thing in a minute.
Yeah, top water. Hey, I don't care what the size. Top water bites are fun.
Hey, you know what? It's a good thing the scuppers are big in these boats. Let's see. Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. There you go. Got in the action. We could probably do this all afternoon, guys.
I don't even mind. That's the sad thing. I just like getting tugged on. There's a bunch of them even out here. I mean, the graph is like, that's just must be like that little pinch point of bait that they're funneling around. Good one. Good one. Way up shallow, dude. Oh yeah. Yeah, he was way up shallow, surprisingly. I don't think I can flip that one. Yeah. Alrighty, nice one. I think that's a cullfish. I don't even know what I got to get rid of. 13 or something? Alrighty, 15.75. Dang, beautiful. Beautiful. Got the money's worth today. Oh yeah. Oh. Not too shabby. No, it's just like hung up on his gill. Throw that spinnerbait up shallow. Like past those pieces of wood sticking out, throw it up way shallow and burn it back.
Into the wind.
That wind is picking back up again. Man, I'm almost tempted to throw a buzzbait and just burn it back. Oh, shh. Dude, that was a big one. Oh my God, that was a big one. Shallow. Not a giant, but smashing. Crushed it. Wow, 5 o'clock. That was a long day. Man, I launched the boat this morning at 6:15.
It's a long day.
Yeah, this morning was interesting. The whole point of me coming out South Delta fishing is to get on some better quality fish, and it didn't take too long this morning. Got a small one and then a nice one on a chatterbait. Biggest fish I've caught in like, I don't know, 100 fish on the Delta. That was easily the biggest one I've caught, so I thought that was good. You showed up.
Yep.
You were working with China last night.
Yeah, till late.
And to get on the water. I think that was just about the time the wind really got
The wind kicked up, yeah, pretty heavy.
and the fishing didn't get any better. So basically we left, came to another launch, launched again around 12 o'clock. Lazy M, just down the way about 10 miles or so. Still South Delta. Caught some fish right off the get-go. Punched one. Another quality fish. I'm telling you, there's something to locate. It's so weird. Like the Delta's so big, but it really seems like right now there's certain spots where you can go catch a bunch of little ones. Well, we know that for sure today, but no, there's there's areas that have bigger quality class fish, and I think down south is where it's at and where I should have done the tournament. I mean, yeah, I say that, but 10 days later, conditions are different. Yeah, it was nice to actually get some better fish. To top it off, kind of had like a little impromptu dink session.
Yeah, we found the nursery again.
I mean, the bite wasn't like crazy good out here, but then once we found that one little area, the tide was starting to move in. There was definitely some moving water. Yeah, there was bait everywhere.
Bait fish, yeah,
tiny little bait, but really interesting looking. But yeah, that was fun. That was like
got on the stretch, like pretty much. I was throwing top water, and pretty much every cast it was scupper fish. But you know,
they got a little bigger.
They got bigger towards the end. Picked up a 14 and a 14 and a half, and a couple 12s.
Yeah,
we sat there for like what, an hour at
least.
Yeah,
at least. I mean, I actually have. I mean, this is a very sad. It's a sad bass thumb, but I do have a bass thumb.
There you go.
I just want to prove it.
Yeah,
it's really high up on my thumb.
Yeah.
You know, it's not down by the crease.
Sure.
It's almost by the tip. So you know what that means. But no, I mean,
still good times though.
Still good times catching fish. I actually filled out a limit today. That was the goal.
That was
Thought I jinxed myself this morning, saying I'm gonna measure my best five. Yeah, I'll take it. Fun times as always. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one.